Hey guys, happy Sunday. Let me get my live chat up. Hi, I'm doing the same, drinking some wine. Cheers, love your video, by the way. You're doing some drinking, drinking some wine. I'm making dinner. Well, starting to make dinner. I'm gonna make some like steak and cheese, kind of like Philly cheese melts type of thing. Hey Gina. How's your Sunday going? I have my meat going. I need to chop up my pepper. Hey Clint, how are you? Hey Carrie, hey Kristen. I'm glad you love them. I got my wine. You guys, I'm like loving this stuff. A girl at work got it for me. Best blackberry wine I've ever drunk. And it's strong. Hey Sophia. How are you guys enjoying your weekend? And we just got back from taking a walk around the lake. We had to leave because a lot of people started to come there, which I can imagine. It's really, really nice out, so there's not much for anybody to do. I'm making Philly cheesesteak melts type of sandwiches. I have my steak going, and where's my bread? I got these little mini sub buns that I'm gonna put the steak on with some cheese and melt it and put it in the oven. I'm always checking up on you. Doing really well. Thanks, Clint. How's Sarah doing? To catch a live. Me too. It's gonna be really good. So I got my steak already going. I need to chop up my pepper, so I figured I would just get on live and kind of cook dinner and hang out with you guys. I haven't had a video up in a while. I filmed today. I have to edit it, so that'll probably be up in the next few days. I probably won't edit it today since I'm cooking dinner, and after we're done making dinner, we're gonna eat and we're gonna watch Ozarks. Have any of you been watching that show? It's on Netflix. We started it. We just finished the first season. We just started the second season last night. So we're gonna probably watch that and eat dinner and kind of chill. You guys should definitely try that wine. I'm gonna grab my pepper real quick. Look how bad this pepper looks. This is the produce. This is life with produce right now. It's horrible. It is this kind, Mogan David. It's a blackberry wine. It's really, really good. I like usually put berries in it, but I don't think I have anymore, so I'm just drinking it chilled on ice. The only thing I hate about when I go live is I can't see what's going on. Hi, Kelly. I don't know if I said hi, if I missed you. Hey, Mary. See anybody else? I don't think I... She's hanging in there, a pain in my butt, though. Hey, girl. Clint, don't say that about her. I'm glad she's doing good, though. Rinse this off. I'm probably going to turn this down a little bit because I got it a little too high. Is that wine sweet? Yeah, it's a sweeter wine. It's not, it's not like overly sweet. It's sweet, but it kind of has like a little bitter to it, but I like sweet wines. I don't really like bitter wine. So it's working for me. So I'm gonna move you guys down here a little bit because I'm gonna start slicing up. I just dropped my pepper on the floor. Good night. Oh, you're probably you're in Egypt, so it's probably like nighttime there. Hey, Tamika. I don't know. Got something stuck in my cabinet. One of the, these things. What are you guys, how have you guys been spending your time at home with all of this going on? Are most of you still working or are you staying home? Hey, girl. Sweet treat. You have to try some of this blackberry wine. It is so good. So good. Hey, Nails by Nicole. Thank you for subscribing. Home chilling. Yeah. I still work during the week. So on the weekends, I'm actually at home. And it goes fast, that's for sure. So yesterday, I actually stayed, like I didn't do anything. I literally stayed on the couch and watch TV. Yeah, I know. It's like bittersweet. I'm like grateful I'm still working. Yeah, we're pretty much locked down. I mean, we can still like go out. I know all the stores like Walmart that are putting like a limit, one customer per cart. No kids allowed in the store. Pretty much right now. And I'm kind of glad that I did all of my big shopping a couple weeks ago. And a lot of people were like, oh, you're crazy shopping all like that. But you know what? I'm glad I did because we ended up going on lockdown. And then with where I work, since I work in healthcare, I really don't like to like go to the store or do any of that unnecessary stuff because I don't want to put myself at risk, you know? That sounds really good. Kind of laid off right now, so I'm the only one working. Kind of wish I was home with them. That's how I feel sometimes too, Amber. Property management. Pregnant through the month. How far are you? How far, are you close to having your baby? Someone. Oh, happy birthday, Sierra. I missed that. You need some wine. You know what? My birthday was a month ago. And I went out that weekend, and then literally like that week, that's when everything like hit the fan, I guess you could say. And then they put us on lockdown literally like that weekend after that. So that was that. That was that. I'm trying to like read and date. Third boy, congratulations. Boys are a lot of fun. As you can tell, I have 3 boys and they are definitely a lot of fun. The big 32. I just turned 29 last month. Almost 30. Guys, I'm cutting this pepper like all types of crazy. I don't even care because it's just going to get tossed in the meat and cooked up anyways. So I don't even know why I just sliced it like that because now I'm going to just dice it small so I don't have like too big of a chunks in the meat. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys the meat that I got going on so far. So I just got my steak cooking up. This is just some steak that's already diced up, so I don't have to cut it. I like to just buy it this way. It makes it so much easier. So I'm going to start adding in my peppers now. Get those added in. And let those cook. I was missing like one more thing. I wanted to get like some au jus sauce, but like some mix to make some, but the only place I can get it is Walmart and I didn't want to go there. So I'm just going to make do with what I have. I'll make it work. How are the kids hanging, being home? They're going crazy. They literally are going crazy. My favorite dish to make would probably be my chicken and shrimp Alfredo. And I also like to make it in stuffed shells. That's probably like one of my favorite things to cook. And it's something that the kids will eat because my kids are like really picky, super picky. So it's always good to make something that they'll eat. I was just telling Khalif that the other day, like I feel like we need to just like start enforcing them to eat more because they're so picky. I always watch you. Amber, I'm cooking some like Philly cheesesteak kind of thing. So I just got some diced up steak that I'm cooking. I just threw in some green peppers. And then I have some, my hands are full of soap right now, but I have some kind of like hoagie type of rolls that I have, sub rolls, that I'm going to like stuff the steak and pepper mix in. And then I bake it in the oven with the cheese and I kind of let the mozzarella cheese melt over it. It's really good. It's really picky as the cheese and pizza. Mine are so picky. Like, if they could probably eat like chicken nuggets every day, all day, that's what they would do. Literally. I can't get them kids to eat anything. It's so annoying. I swear I feel like as soon as they turn 2, that's when that started to happen. Who else, when you're cooking, do you like clean as you cook so you don't have like a crazy mess at the end? I swear it's all the kids. I said that too. I'm like, I swear, as soon as they turn 2, they go from like eating everything to nothing. They only eat spaghetti. Mine loves spaghetti. Like any type of pasta my kids will eat. Pasta, chicken. I just started to get them to eat like wings and that. Lakin loves wings, but the other ones, they didn't really care for chicken. Now they're starting to like it. That's the best way. Well, I filmed a video, so my kitchen is really clean right now. It's, see, really clean. Minus what I have out to cook, but I filmed this morning too, but I'm also cooking, clean when they're in bed for the night. That's probably the best way to do. Hey, Jamie. Trying to see if anybody else came on here. Hey, Brittany. I don't know if I said hey when you got on. Kelsey, if you're still on. Hey, Shaya, girl. Hello. Hi, Kelly. How's your Sunday? I'm just drinking some wine and cooking dinner with you guys, so I figured I'd get on live and chat with you guys. And I haven't had a video since Wednesday. Like last week was kind of just, it was all starting to become a little overwhelming with everything going on and still being at work, and I'm like stressed out with dealing with that because we literally have like no PPE equipment. So if someone gets it in the building, we're like not prepared. That's where we're at. We ordered, literally my boss ordered like, how many cases? I think like 500 masks, I want to say. They were supposed to come. They never arrived. Not surprised. I told her I didn't think they were going to come. So that's where we're at. So far, no one has got it, but it's like in all the surrounding areas, and my job's really close to Cook County, Chicagoland. So it's just a matter of time before it comes up in there. And kind of nervous, but taking it day by day. I'm just more nervous of going to work and it's probably one of the staff that would probably bring it in, of course, because I mean, obviously our building's on lockdown, so none of the residents can leave, but that's where we're at with that. But can you get some homemade masks from anyone? We were actually, one of the employees said that she knew a friend that was making some, but I think she donated them all to one of the hospitals in the area, and she gave them all away. So, I mean, we're open to it. I think they're like working on trying to figure it out because, like I said, we ordered some and we haven't got them just recently. Yeah, it's crazy. On Friday when I was leaving work, one of the employees asked for more masks, and we literally have like 40 masks left, and we have to wear masks and gloves. So if I wish I could find someone that could just make me like a disposable one, or if I had a sewing machine, I would just make my own, but I don't have a sewing machine. I wish I did right now. I need to make some. My mom crocheting, she taught me this virus. It seems so, oops, almost like accidentally. See, I wish I had some. Where's everybody from? Comment below where everybody's at. Like what state? I know someone said Ohio. That was like the very first states that was actually put on lockdown, I believe. And then the other ones are kind of like following suit. Okay, also family member in California. Tennessee. You're in California. Arkansas. Memphis. Okay. I got family in Memphis. I got lost in Arkansas like some years ago. I was driving back from Texas. Me, my cousin, and my mom. And we got lost in Arkansas for like 5 hours. We literally went to this gas station. It was like the Hills Have Eyes gas station, no joke. Went there, lost service, and we were lost for like 5 hours without service or anything. I think so too. I don't think everybody's like following it all the way either. I love Do It on a Dime. Yes. Missouri, Indiana, Texas, Ohio, Idaho, Houston. I lived in Houston before. Pennsylvania. I guess we're from all over. So how many of you are ready to pull all your hair out because of your kids? United Kingdom. I'm ready. My kids are ready. They're over it. I'm gonna turn the oven on. What you drinking? I am drinking some blackberry wine. Very good. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a girl I work with actually got it for me. I never had that brand. It's really good. Really good. I like it. I'm almost done with my first glass. Been drinking. You know what? I've never had Chick-fil-A. Still, you guys. I don't have them where I live. It's like an hour away. So every time we go to IKEA, we pass Chick-fil-A. We're always like, oh, we're going to go there. But you know what? We always go on a Sunday, and Chick-fil-A is not open on a Sunday. So we have to go get some. Go get some. See, I stocked up on my wine, so I'm good for a little bit. I'm just going before all this, so that hasn't changed. I'm so ready to, Amy. Like, I miss normal life. You're in Milwaukee. Okay. My mom used to live there. Yeah, I'm ready for normal life, too. Let me get off the game. That's Lakin. Lakin, he's literally... He was just so mad when we told him to put his clothes on so we could go... I think I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it's pretty much done. That's how it's looking. So I just have the peppers in there and cooked. It smells so good. I'm probably gonna take it out now and start filling the bread. I already have some fries made. I made those before. I put those in the air fryer and that thing's loud and I knew I was gonna get on live with you guys, so I cooked the fries first because that thing's super loud. You wouldn't be able to hear me. Pray. Yes, girl, your mood. Hopefully your mood's better. I was kind of in a funk. I'm not gonna lie, like yesterday I did not leave the couch. I literally got up to take a shower. I cleaned up a little bit and then I literally spent the whole day on the couch. It was a long week. I was kind of feeling overwhelmed with work, letting all of that, everything else stress me out. And then I just kind of felt like when I'm home on the weekends, I put too much focus on other things and then it goes by and then I don't do anything with the kids. So yesterday I was like, it's my real day off. I'm gonna actually do that and take a day off and not do anything. They closed the liquor store. They're still open here. Like, you know what? The other day, there was like rumors that the liquor store was going to close. That's how I got all this wine, you guys, because someone said that the liquor stores were closing at a certain time. So I gave some money to one of the girls that was going to the liquor store. And I'm like, hey, I need wine because when I like go home from work, I'm like tired. And sometimes I just need a glass of wine to unwind. So I had her get me as much as she could get with the amount of cash I had. And that's how I got this bottle. I told her, give me some blackberry wine. Taking naps. You need some motivation. Yes, Jamie, I know. I like lives. I don't do them enough. I feel like I always say I'm going to do them like once a week. I feel like I should. London, England. Tank, come here. You want to say hi? Oh, look at her. Look. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
You wave. Say hi. Give a kiss. What kind of kiss is that? That's with you in USA. Where are you at, Melanie? Did I miss it? Oh, UK. Thinking of you guys too. Hi, Carolyn. So my steak's done. So I'm gonna get my pan now so I can put these subs in. If you guys missed it at the beginning, I just have these little mini sub breads. They're really, really soft. Aunt Millie's bread is hands down the best. You want a juice? Go. Aunt Millie's bread is hands down the best. The only place we're really finding bread is Save-A-Lot. It is hot in here. Or I think the wine's kicking in. One or the other. I'm getting hot though. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. And I turned the oven on. There you go. Here, you want to put the other juices back for mommy? I'll do it. But I have that bread. He's adorable. Thank you. He is adorable and very bad. He's very active. Super active. Normally with these, you guys, I like to wrap them individually with tinfoil, but I don't have any tinfoil. When I was at the store, I forgot it, and like I said, I don't want to keep going in and out of stores, so I literally just go on the weekend. I'll go like once. I forgot it, so I'm just gonna do it without. I wish I had my I usually do it a little different too. I usually have like some type of like juice sauce type of thing, but I didn't have the stuff I needed to make it. Where you get, I don't have a Kroger where I live. There's a Kroger's like in the next town over. I'm in Illinois, Melanie. Chicken and fries, it's all. Would love hair like yours. Oh, Khalif casually walking by.
Whoop, whoop.
Give me the mozzarella cheese. Too old to be taken over. But normally I make it a little bit different, but we're gonna make do with what we got.
What's that, man? It's okay, baby. Here. Look, Daddy got you one. Yeah.
So these are just the little buns.
I know.
Kind of pull you guys.
That's my first one looking at like, this is the most pointless thing I've ever seen.
We're just gonna put them all. I might spray this first. I didn't do that. Probably because normally, like I said, I usually wrap them in tinfoil. I think it just tastes so much better, like, cause it makes the bread, like, it's like warm, but like kind of juicy, and all the juices kind of absorb in it when you wrap it in tinfoil. But I don't have any, so I'm gonna make it work. Hi, Lake. Wanna come say hi? Say hi. You shy? Oh, you're waving your hand? Well, I guess that'll have to work, right? Yeah. Are you gonna eat some of this?
No.
We're just gonna make that many. How many is it? 2, 4, 5? That'll work.
I don't want to eat pork.
What are they saying? You want to see what they're saying? Did you tell them hi? Chicken and fries. Oh, he's still waving. Hi, know of any scary movies? You're probably like not a real account. I'm making kind of like my version of some Philly cheesesteaks. Normally I wrap them up in tinfoil and cook them individually, but I don't have any tinfoil, so I'm just making it work. It's super easy. If you missed it, this is what I have here. So I have my steak and pepper mixed. I forgot to put onion in it. Sometimes I put onion, a lot of times I don't, but I have that all cooked up. And, ooh, I think I flipped it so you guys look at it. Seasoning. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and stuff it. Stuff the steaks. And then I just add cheese. So see, I'm gonna stuff them. I wish I had tinfoil now. Now I'm like kicking myself for not remembering. That's because that's what happens when you don't make lists and you just go in the store grabbing stuff. Because I just try to get in and out. Try to get in and out, and this is what happens. I'm like burning up. They're really good, Kelly. Really good. Who else does this? Eats as you're cooking. Yeah, the tinfoil, like, it makes such a huge difference. Amber, I think that's who said that. Yeah, you're gonna have to try it. It's super easy. And then you could just do green peppers, even if you don't want to do peppers. Like I said, sometimes I put onions in it too. I wish I had a different tripod. I would like kind of be over. This could be like a live cooking show. But I like stuff them. I have a little extra meat, so I think I'm gonna make one more. I have enough for one more sub. And then I'll take this whatever leftover. I'm trying to like read and look at you guys at the same time. Chicken ones as well. Yeah, chicken's really good with it too. All the time. The kids doing while school is out. Do they go to daycare? No, they're at home because Khalif's not working. His job is laid off. Was it a bag of pre-cooked? No, it's not a bag of pre-cooked steak. This is fresh steak. It's just diced up. I cook it, and then about like when it's halfway through cooking, that's usually when I like to add in my bell peppers. But it is fresh steak. It's not the pre-made kind. I just do it myself. I'll show you guys the seasonings that I use in a second once I'm done stuffing this. So this was, I don't even know how much pounds of like steak this was, but it's literally making 6 sandwiches, 6 subs. So I'm gonna take this to work tomorrow too. So this is what it's looking like. Hey, girl. Yeah, you guys will have to try it. It's super easy. I don't know why your guys' like chat messages are like disappearing. There you go. There you go. So this is what I got going on. All my meat's like falling out. Now I'm gonna put my cheese on. Just got my mozzarella cheese. I'm just gonna load the cheese over it. I got the oven on. My oven sucks for some reason. It like doesn't cook that good. But I'm gonna like load the cheese on there because you're not gonna put it in the oven that long. It's just enough pretty much to just like melt the cheese. That's it. But we love cheese, so I just load it so it can be so melty. This is why it's better when you have it wrapped in tinfoil. So if you guys try it, definitely make sure you have tinfoil so you can so you can wrap each of the sandwiches individually. And that way the cheese, it just melts so much better. And it's juicier too. It kind of holds all the juices in from the steak. Hold on, Tank. Hold on. So I have my cheese on there. Super messy. Now we're gonna put it in. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Toss them in the oven. Probably for like 10 minutes. We'll see. Depends on whatever temperature you have it on. Your French toast sticks, they've been a hit. They liked them? Good. Yeah, those French toast sticks are so good. The pancake muffins are really good. Those are me and Samira's favorite. We love those. Hold on, I'm trying to unlock it, Tank. Right here. All right. Yeah, so that's the easy dinner. And it'll probably cook for like 10 minutes. And then it'll be done. Hey, turn it down. Turn it down. He literally turns our iPad up all the way to like full notch. Hey girl, hey Courtney. Hey. Hi. Every time I go on live, he does that. He like goes and watches it. Oh, you can see me, huh? You just ran into the vacuum, not the refrigerator.
The refrigerator.
I watched you run right into the vacuum.
I watched me do it. I felt it. I can see me.
Okay. It's weird. Super weird. Yeah, dinner's gonna be super bomb. I got our fries. We got what? I got my fries done. Those are done. So we're just having fries with it. Super easy. Here, watch out, Tank. You gotta move from the oven. When I cook, the kids literally stand like right in front of the oven. Every time, it never fails. Out of all the places in the kitchen they can stand, they choose to stand in front of the oven. So I poured me some more wine. I know, Kelly, you're almost there, girl. You're almost at the end. And then you can have some wine. It's almost baby time. Were you scared being pregnant right now with all this that's going on? I feel like this would be a very scary time to be pregnant. And I know a lot of people that are actually finding out that they're pregnant. I just want a pepper. I feel like my oven's like going out or something. Do I want to have more kids? Well, I'm not on any birth control, so I mean it could happen, but very careful. And I've gotten good at tracking everything, but if it happens, it happens. I don't want any more right now. I would like a girl. What? You got 2 boys? and chat was cooking and watch you at the same time. Made it go faster. Hey, Jenny. Doesn't it? See, I think this is fun. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna like cook dinner and chat with you guys. Please be prepared mentally to go alone if I have to. I hope that doesn't happen. Hopefully your hubby can be there, because I could not imagine having a baby by myself. But I had C-sections too, so that's like even worse. Hey Angela, how are you? You missed that we're just chatting and I'm making some Kelly. Really?
Don't get some water. On there. Isn't it food done yet?
No, it's in the oven, but
Alright.
can you take your phone out of here with it playing? Like, it's just making an echo. Okay, go support in the living room. He has the live video playing on his phone, so it's like echoing back and forth.
Oh,
I am like sweating.
Sweaty Eddie.
Sweaty Eddie. And I pray all this is over by then. What are you having?
Can they see me?
Yes, they can see you.
Hi, YouTube.
Boss Dad Hustle.
Whoop, whoop.
Boss Dad
Come on,
Hustle.
boys. Y'all want to watch TV?
Are you eating a Pop-Tart, Samir? Who gave him a Pop-Tart?
Front.
Lycan?
You got a Pop-Tart?
Of course.
Okay, that's the question.
Never fails.
Thought he had the garbage.
You cook something, then they eat Pop-Tarts. In one of my videos, I was like making breakfast and I gave Samir a Cheeto. Well, I didn't give it to him. He actually got the bag of Cheeto. Someone commented and was like, you're giving your kids. Oh, so you're just going to let him eat the Cheeto? Yes, I'm going to let him eat the Cheeto. Like, it's not the end of the world. Kids do that. When people just comment dumb stuff sometimes, I just shake my head. Like, really? 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 He cooks sometimes. Grilling steak and shrimp. Ooh, that sounds so good. We grilled out yesterday. That's why my kitchen was like a disaster. We didn't do anything the whole day. Then at the end, we grilled out. So you guys will see on my video, like literally I had dishes, the whole counter. Like you couldn't even see the counter. I had so many dishes. I roll. I know, Kelly, it's so stupid. I don't, Jamie. I honestly laugh. Like occasionally when I get like stupid comments like that, I just literally laugh. It makes me laugh. Hey Trisha. Like especially for like anybody that like watches my channel. I don't even know how to explain it. Like for stuff like that, like I don't have that type of energy or type of vibe. And especially I'm not here. I didn't make my channel for someone to tell me how to be a mom or what to do with my kids, and nor am I going to do that with anybody else. I know everybody's different. Some people are bold and they just say whatever, but me, it's your kid as long as they're not being abused, they're fed, they're taken care of. You parent how you parent as long as you're taking care of them. It's not my business. Some other people don't think that way. They think just because they parent their kid a certain way or they're this way with their kids, everybody else needs to be like that, and that's just not how it is. That's reality. We are all the same, but we are all different in so many different ways, especially when it comes to our kids. You're going to do what works best for you. And if you want your kid to eat a damn Cheeto in the morning, they're going to eat a Cheeto. They're eating. They're eating. Watch out. You got to move, Tank. You can't be in front of the oven, okay? Mommy got to check these. I think so probably like 5 more minutes. The cheese is like half melted. It's a bummer. Still want it a little bit. Exactly. I record them on my camera. I'm on my phone right now on the live video, but I have, what is it? The Canon G7. That's the camera I use. Great mother. Thank you, Veronica. Sorry. Thank you, Rosalind. That's my favorite. That sign is so cute. I love like the whole coffee bar, whole little thing going on with the carrot patch. I can't believe like Easter is a week away. I feel like it all went by so fast. I think I was kind of late with putting my spring decor up though. I kind of waited last minute, which I'm kind of glad that I bought everything I did, because I think the week that I posted that video, that's when the whole stay home, all the stores were starting to close type of thing. So they're like almost done. Normally, well, what I'm gonna do now, since I don't have them wrapped in tin foil, I'm gonna probably put the broiler on to kind of toast them a little bit, but not like too bad. Probably like in the next few minutes because they're about halfway melted right now. Washington State. Hey, Emily, how are you doing today? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, guys. Hello. How are you doing over there in the UK? Want some Cheetos? I know. My kids love Cheetos. And kids will be kids. I don't care, like, what you do. That's, like, the reality of kids. You could be making a whole huge dinner. They're looking at you cook, and they will go sneak and eat something. My kids do it every time. Like, right now, Lakeit's eating Pop-Tarts, and I gave Samira a Pop-Tart. But Samira and Tank just ate before I started cooking, though. But that's what they do. That's what they do, and I'm not... It doesn't make you a bad parent. It does not make you a bad parent if your kids go and eat a Cheeto while you're cooking. Oh yeah, I never showed you guys the seasonings that I used. I've like talked about these before, but on the meat mixture, so I used the Kingsford. This one, this is like my favorite. I put this on literally every meat that I cook with. And then this was a new one of theirs that I just tried. I put some of this on there. And then just some garlic powder. That was literally all I put in my mixture. I think this is out. I don't think I put this in there though. It's kind of very similar. This is like the knockoff version of Mrs. Dash. It's a Save-A-Lot brand version. But that's just the seasonings that I used in the steak mixture. I'm probably going to put the broiler on them now though. This is what they're looking like. Grab the other pot holder so I don't burn myself. Looks so good. So they're like pretty melted. But I'm telling you, the tin foil will make such a big difference. So I'm just gonna broil them for like a minute or so they can kind of brown a little bit, and then they're good to go. Then they're done. So you keep it. We are doing really good, Emily. We're safe, doing good. Bored out of our mind, trying to find stuff to do. Oh, thank you. Shanti is my girl. That is like my long lost soul sister. I love that girl. Super down to earth and just real, willing to help anybody. Naturally, just a very great person inside and out. What is it? Would be goldfish and cheese sticks 24/7. Exactly. My kids will not eat vegetables. Not many. Like Lakin, I feel like once he got to school, that's when he started eating vegetables. But prior to that, I could not get him to eat anything. The moment he goes to school, Mommy, I love broccoli, corn. I swear, it's like your kids, if they won't do something for you, but they'll go with someone else, like a teacher or a friend, and they'll do everything that you try to get them to do. They'll do it with someone else that they don't know. Never fails. All right. So I'm gonna take them out. They're done. That's what they look like. They're done. Hello, hi. Yes, we'll get through this. It'll be over before we know it. Then we'll look back at it and laugh at some of the stuff that we're doing. Maybe the way that some of us might have like over panicked. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. And I know I am. So regardless of what anybody else thinks, what you think and what you know is what's important. And that's all that matters. I'm gonna put them fries back on though. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. But find a good one. This is dinner. So good. You guys gotta try these. Super easy. So good. But if you have aluminum foil, tin foil, whatever you want to call it, that is like the tip the like secret for them to be juicy and like all the juices from the steak and the cheese. If you could wrap them up, I recommend wrapping them up individually, then putting them in the oven. Makes such a big difference. They're still really good like this without it, but if you want like the extra juiciness from the steak mix, it's gonna be really good that way. They're really good. Really, really good. What are you? What's like mixed between chili, steak, and salmon? It is. I really like these. It is. It's like the perfect mix in between. I make these. I haven't made them in a while. Tyler always says that. He's like, you'll make something good and then like you won't make it again for a long time. This is why I'm full. Because when I'm cooking, I'm constantly eating stuff. So when it's time to eat, I'm full. But we're gonna make our plates. I'm gonna eat.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes, Tank Tank.
Mommy.
Tank Tank.
What?
What? But yeah, I'm always like eating as I cook. They're really good to make up. These are like one of our favorite things to make. Super easy. Well, I've been on the video for like 40 minutes. I swear, Emily, our homes are gonna be like spotless. That's like on my list to do. I have like some other parts of the home that I need to get cleaning, and I will. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along and chatting and cooking, having some wine with me. I'm gonna make our plates and then sit down and eat. We're gonna probably watch the Ozarks, finish watching that, and kind of chill out. Then I can relax and get ready for work in the morning. That's about it. I know that made me laugh. I'm glad I can keep you going. I'm probably gonna jump off now though, so I can like actually sit down and enjoy dinner. But thank you for all of you that chatted with me. We'll have to do this again. Is this something for me? I'll show you that before I get off. Just garlic powder. I use this Kingsford seasoning. It's just an all-purpose meat tenderizer type of thing. It's bold and smoky. It's really, really good. And this garlic and herb. Those are the 3 seasonings. I have them in my Amazon store. I think I threw links in there. But you can get them at Walmart. That's where I get mine. And that's literally the 3 seasons I used in the meat. I didn't use anything else. I just used those. And I might have used this. I don't remember though. I know I'm bad. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll have a video up in the next few days. Until then, make sure you guys stay safe, healthy. Don't forget how strong and beautiful you are. Bye, guys.